It's been reported that Australia is the world's third largest consumer of online live child SA material. That's not per capita, we're the third largest overall. So would you promote Westpac after an AUSTRAC investigation found they were associated with tens of thousands of child SA offences, which enabled hundreds of PD files to destroy thousands of children's lives? Well, that's exactly what the NRL has done since 2022. They promote Westpac during every game. And incredibly, Braveheart's child protection charity promotes Westpac as being safe for children. It's sickening, and we'll go through the details in upcoming episodes. But for now, let's break down what Westpac did. In 2020, Westpac agreed to pay the largest fine in Australian corporate history, a record $1.3 billion civil penalty for more than 23 million breaches of anti-money laundering laws. Now, in AUSTRAC's original statement of claim against Westpac, it uncovered 12 customers who transferred almost $500,000 to the Philippines in more than 3,000 separate transactions. These transactions exhibited telltale signs of child exploitation, such as the live streaming of child SA offences and even PD files meeting up with children while they were overseas. Braveheart's child protection charity founder Hetty Johnston outlined the human impact, stating that Braveheart's was cutting ties with Westpac because over 3,000 transactions translates to over 3,000 occasions where a child endured unimaginable, yet preventable, sexual and physical trauma, while seemingly Westpac didn't care enough to undertake their regulatory oversight. Although Johnston and Braveheart's have since backflipped and they now support Westpac, which is staggering. Anyway, Hetty Johnston's initial claim that Westpac was associated with over 3,000 child SA offences was just the tip of the iceberg, because that was only for the first 12 customers. AUSTRAC identified another 250 customers, so the actual number of child SA offences was more like 65,000, which means Westpac enabled hundreds of PD files to destroy thousands of children's lives. Is Westpac guilty? Well, they agreed to pay the largest fine in Australian corporate history, so you can join the dots, right? And if you want more details, there's a link to an article in the description. So does Westpac deserve a second chance? Sure, but that's something they should be doing on their own. There's no way that Braveheart should be promoting Westpac as being safe for children. It's incomprehensible, and I can't see how they survive. And Peter V'landys shouldn't be using the NRL to promote Westpac, no matter how much money they pay. I can't imagine current or former players being okay with it, and mums, dads, and NRL fans will be outraged when they find out that Westpac enabled hundreds of PD files to destroy thousands of children's lives. Those children's lives may not matter to Peter V'landys, but they do matter, and in my mind, V'landys should be sacked immediately.